we are going to do a little bit of honey, from Scars from the Savage. Just a little bit of, I believe, it's either, is this still prologue or chapter one? I think it's prologue. So welcome or welcome back. Let me see. I'm going to show the book and then we will get into a little bit of an excerpt from the book. This is the book. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. This is where we talk about the book, or we could get productive, but we'll do that. We'll change that to once a week. We'll spend an hour. We're doing a reading sprint, writing sprint, productivity sprint, but this is Scars from the Savage Lady Royce, and I'm going to read the excerpt from it now. And just a little bit of what it's about. There's King Prince, that's him. Janae Castle, that is her. He has a girlfriend, but things happen and he meets her. They try to navigate through love and loss and joy, pain, ups, downs. So let's read a little bit of it. Here we go. So at this point in the story, he is thinking back to, okay, I'll just go into it because it says that actually in here. He's talking about his girlfriend at this point. So we met at work. Let me say it in my king voice. We met at work one Saturday morning. She was shopping for a new outfit for her 30th birthday. I like this cat suit. You got it in a 2X? Sinkyu's voice was soft and light, but she had a lot of attitude behind it. Roscoe started to go into the sick salesman spiel, but I cut in. Of course, we got everything for that tight body of yours. Are you blind? Sinkyu ran her long, red, curved fingernails up and down her wide hips, then turned around to give me a full view of her round, hefty ass. I'm a real one with real curves. Most of this shit don't even come up past my knees. Lady hugged them thighs. I said low and monotone, admiring the tightly fitted, multicolored strapless dress she wore that stopped right at the thick, tatted calves. She was a perfect figure eight with a pudgy belly, but I love that shit. Excuse you? So that's how they met. That is how King met his girl. Hey, Mercy. Hey, POOP. Hey, Sumaya. Yeah, I'm reading an excerpt. This is an excerpt from the book. I'm going to start posting these, just little snippets here and there, so you can get into it. Get. Oh, there we get some more. Yay. We got a couple more reviews. Not reviews, but a couple more votes. 58 or 38. So we got 5, 4, 3, 1. What I want is feedback too. So who is that? Sumaya. I am promoting the book, and it should be about 10 minutes because I was actually outlining what I was writing. So I'm going to get back to that in a minute. This is the book. Thanks everybody that came through. This is Scars from the Savage from Lady Royce. Pick it up on Amazon. Download it on Amazon. Read it on Amazon. It's free. Free. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for coming through. Hey, executive. And hey, beauty lover. Marcy, what are you up to? What is everybody up to tonight? Happy, I believe it's Tuesday. Because I'm just, days are running into each other at this point. But let's do 10 minutes of chatting about the book. So, when we get into this story, we meet a man named King Prince. He's very much in love. And he's about to celebrate his 2-year anniversary with his baby, with his girl. I have to be careful when I say baby because some people are very literal. But every now and then, that's just a term of endearment. You know what I mean? When when people say baby sometimes, hey, that's my baby, you know, like there goes my baby. He didn't say there goes my girlfriend, there goes my woman, there goes my person, my significant other. He said there goes my baby. So that's what when I say baby, I'm talking about his significant other. I'm not talking about actual like under under what 5 year old. So I still got the sounds on. Hold on a second. Whoops, if you happen to see some people, these my TikTok people that I look at, but I'm gonna go back to the book. But I started hearing this talking, so I was like, oh shoot, I gotta turn it off, turn the sound off. Alright, let's come back up here. Hello, why are you not coming? Where's the picture of it? This is live, you know how it is when you're live. That's a little bit of the book, but I'm not gonna do any peeking. I gotta go read it. See my keyboard first. I'm trying to now. Normally this thing is bigger. There we go. Okay, it's bigger now. So we meet King. He's totally in love. Go get the book. Sumaya or Sumaya, I believe that's how you say it. Yeah, grab that book. It's about maybe 3 weeks on Amazon now. Anytime you get it is the right time. Anytime you read it is the right time. No bad time to read it. Put your votes in. Or not your votes, your rating. They have a rating thing up there. So I'm going to put this up here for a couple more minutes. But yeah, when we come into the story, we meet him. He's in love. Then he finds out that his girl did something diabolical. He reacted in a way that is regretful. So he's he has his back up against the wall at one point, and he has to decide, okay, so do I? Well, actually, it's not up to him. It's up to his girl. Because when you do certain things to people, they have a choice of, okay, so do you want to press charges against this person, or do you want to just let him go ahead and walk free? He had to do a little bit of both, not necessarily walk free, but he had to pay for his crime in such a way. So a little bit of on his walk to paying for his crime, he meets Janae. And she is the type of person that's like, you know what, I met you. Let's see what happens. I'm not. She's throwing caution to the wind. She doesn't see anything wrong with. I was about to sing a song, but I don't know. That guy is in hot water right now. Someone said it. He doesn't. She doesn't see anything wrong with just seeing what happens and where it goes. She doesn't see any red flags. Okay, no red flags. Let's just have fun. Let's hang out. Let's do the thing. Whereas with him, he meets her and he's like, okay, I am kind of still into my girl, but you know, let's see what happens over here. But that can be sticky because you know it can be sticky when you first. Now, if you are over a person, that's one thing. But if you're meeting someone to get over a person, that's a little different. So definitely check it out. Leave your thoughts on the Amazon because there's a section where you can rate. But you know what? I'm not going to show it. There's a rating 1 to 5 or 5 to 1, depending on how you want to look at it. 5 is great, awesome. You've never read anything so magical. 4 is a little under that. 3 is in the middle. 2 is Number 1 is really wow. So right now I have all the above. I think all the above except one of those. So each person that rated it, they had a different experience. There was a 5, I think there was a 4, I think there was a 3 and a 1. So go ahead and form your opinion. I would tell you right now, audience, my target audience for this book is people that, or are people. My target audience is a group of people that are open minded. They're open minded, they can form their own opinion. Yeah. All right. Yes, the target audience for this book is someone that first likes urban fiction. They like romance. They like ups and downs in a book. They like to form their own opinion. They don't just say, well, you know what, that person said they didn't like it, so I probably won't like it. But for me, with me, I'm a little bit of the opposite. I feel like, okay, all these people didn't like it. I want to see why they didn't like it, or it could be the opposite. If everybody's saying they're loving this thing, I'm gonna look at it like, really, I don't know, because I don't usually like everything. I'm not a bandwagon person. I don't usually like something that everybody's hopping on. Um, doesn't mean I won't like it, but I'm not gonna like it just because it's popular. I want to form my own opinion. So this is definitely a product and a book for people that can go dive in because you want to see if you like it or not because somebody told you don't like it. Don't read that, don't buy that, don't eat that. Taste it for yourself. Dive in yourself and see what you think. All right, and I'll see you next time. Gotta thank my people for coming through. Thanks, Samaya, Executive, Marcy, and POOP. See you soon. Take care.